Serie A Cagliari vs Como prediction, team news, lineups preview. Both seeking their first win of the new Serie A season, Cagliari and freshly promoted Como meet at Unipol Domus on Monday evening. While the Sardinian side shut out Roma to earn an opening day draw, the visitors were swept aside by Juventus on their top-flight return. Match preview. After two competitive matches as Cagliari boss, survival specialist Davide Nicola remains undefeated, as he takes on the task of succeeding folk hero Claudio Ranieri. Starting with back-to-back home games, the Rossoblu first won their Coppa Italia first-round tie against Cagliari, before hosting Roma on Serie A's opening weekend. The capital club ultimately left Sardinia with just 1 point, as Cagliari held out for a 0-0 draw that featured Roberto Piccoli's league debut for his latest loan club. While Piccoli could not follow up on his brace in the cup, keeping a clean sheet against one of Italy's top sides represents a solid start for Nicola, who will now aim to continue in that vein. After their first-day draw, Cagliari can remain unbeaten in both of their first two Serie A fixtures for the first time since 2011, and they will have home advantage once again. It has been some 42 years since Como last met Cagliari in the top flight, having mostly lingered in the lower leagues during that time, and the Lariani's main quest this year is to retain their Serie A status. After 2 decades away, the Lombardy club are making their comeback under head coach Cesc Fabregas, who has been backed by the richest owners in Italian football. Collectively, they have ambitions of making a major impact in the seasons ahead, and high-profile signings such as Raffaele Varane, Pepe Reina and Sergi Roberto have already bolstered a promotion-winning squad. However, Como have come up short in their first competitive contests of 2024-25, following a penalty shootout defeat to Sampdoria in the Coppa Italia with a chastening reverse on Serie A's opening matchday. Thiago Motta's new-look Juventus taught them a harsh lesson last week, and after being dealt a 3-0 defeat in Turin, they must now try to halt a long-standing trend. Como have failed to win either of their first 2 matches across 10 Serie A seasons dating back to 1951. Team news. Davide Nicola could have a full squad at his disposal this weekend, as Colombian centre-back Yerry Mina returns from suspension and Nadir Zordia may be past fit after missing Cagliari's Serie A opener. Even if the latter is available, Paolo Azzi should continue on the host's right flank, with Tommaso Agello deployed on the left. Set to partner Roberto Piccoli up front, Zito Luvumbo will meet the club where he made his first league appearance in Italy back in September 2021. The Angolan winger was directly involved in more goals than any other Cagliari player last season, 4 of his own and 5 assists. Como's attack will be led by Andrea Bellotti, who may have struggled since leaving Torino for Roma but has previously scored 8 times against Cagliari in Serie A, playing a part in 13 goals from 14 league games against them. Like Luvumbo, Alberto Dos Senna reunites with his former club, having made the most clearances 168-92 of which were headed throughout Italy's top flight last season. Another ex-Cagliari player, Daniele Baselli, may be ruled out by a thigh problem. Raffaele Varane cannot join Dos Senna in central defense, having suffered a knee injury that will keep the French defender sidelined for several weeks. But Alessio Iovine is back in the fold after serving a 1-match ban. Cagliari possible starting lineup: Scuffet, Zappa, Mina, Luperto, Azzi, Marin, Prati, Deola, Agillo, Luvumbo, Piccoli. Como possible starting lineup: Reina, Iovine, Goldeniga, Dos Senna, Moreno, Bronider, Engelhardt, Strefezza, Catrone, D'Acunha, Bellotti. We say, Cagliari 2-1 Como. Having been kept afloat by their home form last season, Cagliari will be relying on beating fellow safety hunters on Sardinian soil. They can do so on this occasion, as Como could take time to settle in Serie A and look vulnerable at the back. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.